Hello, fellow Lymies and chronic illnesses. This is week 3 stem cell update. I'm doing it actually on Wednesday, and I had my stem cells on Thursday, so it's a day early. But I am doing really well. I slept 15 hours last night, and then I woke up ravenously hungry. I spoke to my liaison Fontaine today. Hey girl, you're awesome. And she's like, yeah, I did the same thing. I was just craving cheeseburgers and just sleeping all the time and everything. That was the first night that I had that long of sleep, though. I don't know if you can see here, my skin is looking so much better, and not just on my face, but like on my chest. I always had bumps around my port. I always had rashes, and it's filling in. I had like a huge indentation under my collarbone here. It was so atrophied. And then on my shoulders, I had an atrophied line here, and it's still a little bit there, but it's starting to go away. I don't know if you can tell here, but whatever. It's starting to go away, and so I'm super excited about those things. I have lots of bruises on my legs. See if you can see them. Pants on. I'm covering up in the sun. I'm in the sun, but I'm covering up as much as I can. So I have tons of bruises on both legs. That's a scratch from the dog. But they're probably from what I looked up. It looked like maybe Bartonella die-off would be the most likely suspect, because I also had shin bone pain, like deep in the shin bone, and then I also had knee pain on that day as well, and the days to follow. So this is about excuse me, I think this is like the 5th day now that I've had the bruises, and my knees are still hurting, but they're not as bad. The shin bone pain has gone away. GI wise, is probably the only thing that's really that bad. It's just been, everything's just been flowing through me. And I was on Prosod, which is one of the genetic mutation medications, and I honestly cannot remember what it does at this moment, but it's called Prosod Catalyst, and I ran out of it. Within a day or two, my symptoms of not digesting things all the way and everything like that came back, and I'm still on the APB1 assist and Oxbile, and so I'm assuming that that's the reason why. Pretty much like went hand in hand with me running out of it. So it's a good sign that those things are working. And I think what else there is to say. My cognition is so much better, and I don't remember what I all said on my last update, but I can see, I was looking at like 10 trees today, looking out, I could see all of them in one. Usually I could see like one part of like a trunk that I was focusing on. Everything around it would be blurry. I've forgotten what I was saying, / where I was, / what the heck I was even doing in this world. Only 3 times in the last probably 5 days or so, which is incredible, because that would happen like every 5 minutes before. When I was doing when I was actually doing the stem cell therapy, it was probably at its worst, and I was literally having those moments just constantly. It just never ended. I can feel I have a rash here, but I think that might be from facing the sun. And turn around. Oh, then you can get a view of a very smoky lake as well. I guess there's a lot of fires burning here. I don't know what's going on with my voice right now, but it is what it is. What else has been going on? Anxiety is still better. Not depressed, and I really think a huge part of that is because there's just such a sense of hope and a sense of things are getting better. I feel like there's so many things that are just, everything is just slightly getting better more and more and more, and I can't like put my finger on everything. Cognition wise, like my word searching, I'm not like panicking constantly, because I realized like how much I was not knowing where I was and what I was doing, and just like my thoughts would just be completely like erased, and I didn't know what I was even thinking about. And that is not an issue. I mean, like I said, the episodes like that have happened like 3 times in the last 5 days, which is just insane. I've been resting, but I've also been going out and having some fun. I've gone out on the boat a couple times and take it easy and do what, you know, like I can do for that day. And I know when I reach my point where like, I need to chill and just relax, that's the hardest part, because as many of you know, it's the pacing that is the hard thing when when you are feeling good, because you don't want to overdo it. I've been really sticking to my diet that my nutritionist had given me, which was similar to what I was on before, but I'm varying things a lot more. And so yeah, I think that that's helping too. But again, I am having the GI issues, so I think that I just need to be back on the ProSod Catalyst for that. I'm trying to think if I know there's other things to say to you guys, but I can't think of them right now. Oh, neuropathy. I had extreme neuropathy up until 2 weeks ago at least. Reminder, this is 3 weeks out from stem cells, and the neuropathy is almost gone. It was so bad that it was like from my feet all the way up, and it was coming up to my knees, and then it was starting to even spread into my legs, my hands, all the way down to my elbows and into my upper arms. And that was rapidly increasing, where I just constantly felt like there were things crawling, tingling, pulling, not really numbness. It was more so like tons of sensation, lots of vibrations and everything like that. It was just nonstop. And then when I'd move in certain ways, or I'd stretch out my leg or something like that, it would just be like I was like I was hooked up to electrodes or something like that. So it's amazing, because once these things start going away, you almost are like, what is better? I'm forgetting. Now this is 3 weeks in. And so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or next week, or, you know, like if there's going to be a big crash. I mean, most likely I'm going to have down days and I'm going to have up days, you know, maybe like a week or 2, or who knows what's going to happen. But right now I am really, really happy and hopeful and excited, and really enjoying the stem cell journey so far. So I will talk to you guys next week. I hope you're having a great week, and sending healing vibes to you all and love. I will talk to you soon. Bye.